Hello everyone, I'm Upchuck, apparently.
I'm Fudge.
Now anyway, I'm BigLT.
I'm Scotty, you're not.
Welcome back to another food review. And we are doing the other Pop-Tarts that I brought with me. This is the same super stuff one, but this is Molten Lava Cake.
Fudge.
Molten Lava Cake.
But the side of the thing says fudgy. So it's fudge.
It's chocolate.
Fudge. Fudge.
You know, fudge can be a certain amount of other flavors too, like peanut butter.
Yes, my grandma made really good peanut butter fudge. She had to start hiding when I came over. I would eat it all. And then she was like, you know how to eat all the fudge. Don't leave it in the fridge.
Reminds me of the when I was in high school with my mom. We were living in an apartment together, and she'd bring home Orville Redenbacher, the cheddar pour-overs. I would not stop eating those things. It's my favorite. They need to bring that one back, the cheddar pour-overs. They have recently brought it back. It was just the butter ones, but I want the cheddar ones. Those were the best. I tried replicating it. Not good enough. Also, my grandma, I think both my grandma and my mom, makes those seasoned oyster crackers. They're good too. Melts in your mouth, I'll tell you that much.
Good, because I thought it was going to melt in my nose.
Put it up your nose.
I put it up your nose.
I mean, there's not much to say about it. It's just chocolate. Doesn't mean it's not worthy of a food review, obviously, because it's a new Pop-Tart. Now, if you missed our last one, we will say this again. There is a third one, but I am against it because it is strawberry and it makes my stomach sick.
I'm gonna do it for my
He's gonna
channel.
do it for his channel, yes. So this is going live on a Saturday this week. You most likely have yours up before then, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. The one we did before, which was the caramel cinnamon. That one's going live. Well, that was already live on the channel, but that went live on Friday. By the way, you know how you have one of your ratings called Middle of the Road?
Mm-hmm.
I've kind of, I didn't steal it, but I've kind of like adapted it in my own way. I'm using it, you say down the road, I say straight down the middle, because I'm thinking baseball. As I went out for baseball when I was a kid.
That's the middle of the road, not down the road, but
No, I say straight down the middle.
yeah.
Yeah. He's thinking like straight down the middle of the baseball field, I think. I could be wrong on where it came from. I just think of it because I went out for baseball when I was a kid. Could have been baseball, could have been softball, but it was not t-ball. I know that because there was a pitcher. Oh, I think I was in kindergarten when I did that too. When I was going out for that. Might have been a little league thing. I don't know. Didn't do so good, sadly. Then again, I found my second calling for a sport, that being golf. I love golf, and bowling, and billiards. Billiards, pool, whatever you want to call it. What's your favorite sport?
Sleeping.
Eating.
That's just like when they ask, what's your favorite subject in school? Lunch?
You know, I would imagine most people would actually take it another step forward and say recess.
Recess?
Recess, yeah. I can't say it because I have my mouth full, so it sounds like I'm saying Reese's.
No, I would say that when I was younger. They're like, what's your favorite subject in school? Lunch? No, that doesn't count.
Recess.
Recently, my son and I were talking about something. He's like, I don't pay attention to math. I'm like, oh, you are my son.
Hey, I love math. My least favorite subject in school, probably social studies, maybe. I would say science, but here's the thing. There's 3 things about science class always, for me, makes it fun. The solar system, the weather, and Bill Nye. Trust me, you went to science class hoping you'll learn from Bill Nye the Science Guy. That is your only reason you will ever love science of any kind. If you don't like science, you're lying to yourself, because you have to at least like Bill Nye the Science Guy. And he was everybody's favorite science person to learn from back in the 90s. Besides, if you didn't like your science teacher, you at least like Bill Nye. Let's be honest. Me personally, I like learning about the solar system, the 9 planets, the sun. I can say 9 planets because back then in the 90s they considered Pluto a planet. Now apparently it's a dwarf thing or something. I don't know. They say that Pluto's no longer a planet. It's just a moon or something like that. It's like, yeah, but it orbits around the sun like the other planets. It just takes longer. I don't like the idea that Pluto is not a planet. It's a dwarf planet at least, because it has its own moon. And then for the weather, obviously, because I always find fascination with weather. Even today, it's like thunderstorms, tornadoes. Yes. Rain, sun, clouds, floods. That's more of a natural disaster, but it's caused by rain, which is a weather.
Earthquakes, locusts, frogs, raining fire from up above,
volcanoes. No. Just the normal weather plus tornadoes. Because we live in Tornado Alley. Obviously, tornadoes are a thing. More so than I think the rest of the world gets tornadoes. I mean, I'm sure the rest of the world gets tornadoes too. But I feel like it's more common around here in Tornado Alley than it is anywhere else. But we lived on the northern tip of that. So, most of the time our tornadoes are wrapped in rain. Which sucks, because I want to see a tornado in front of me without rain wrapping around it. And there's been a few times I could have. Earlier, what was it, last month, the tornado signs went off here. I thought they were just testing them, only to find out from SF Parker. He was like, yeah, there was a tornado that touched down north of the city. I was like, man, I could have went out and looked at it. We've finally gotten that done. I don't know if I could have actually. Too many buildings, trees, and everything probably would have blocked it. But, man. And there was like that one, there was a tornado that went from Stewartville all the way up to Rochester. Did you hear about that one?
Yeah. Pardon me, talking out my ass again.
I was hoping you could keep that in.
Sorry. Same ingredients from the last one, minus the stuff that makes caramel. And add chocolate or cacao powder. The end.
Pretty much right, except it's not what you think for chocolate. It's cocoa pressed with alkali.
Battery?
Alkali is it's a cooking ingredient.
I just know they use alkali in batteries, which makes it always weird when I see
There's a version of alkali that can be used for cooking. So this is cocoa processed with alkali. I think it has to do with like a reaction when you cook it. So it's kind of like with baking soda and vinegar. I think that's right. Baking soda and vinegar. It's that alkali reaction. Same thing. So if anything, I think it's cocoa processed with baking soda is what it is. Double check. Was there baking soda in that? No baking soda. So it's probably something with baking soda or something. But anyway, rating. What do you get it?
I'll give it 8.
8? I'll agree with you. 8. I think that's fair. But make sure to check out his channel. He'll be doing the strawberry ones.
Probably up by now.
Well, that's why I'm saying go check out his channel. He's doing the strawberry ones. But until then, thank you so much for watching this food review. I'm a BigLT.
I'm Scotty, you're not.
We'll see you guys next time for another food review. You guys have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.